So one thing that really helped me deal with constant thoughts of fear, like I used to wake up in the morning just constantly thinking about fear, worst case scenario thinking, imagine danger, catastrophizing things, false evidence appearing real, all this stuff in my mind, right? And one thing that really helped me, and it may help you too, is seeing myself as nature. I realized that I am nature. I am the universe. I'm made of the same stuff that stardust is made out of, right? I'm the earth. I'm earth, water, air, fire, right? So once I started identifying myself as nature, I'm like, okay, this is my true self. I am peaceful. Nature is peaceful. Nature is calm. Nature is relaxed. Nature, of course, has storms that come through. You may have a hurricane that comes through, a tornado that comes through, an earthquake, but those things are only temporary. Then it goes back to its natural set point, which is peace, calm, relaxation, right? So I started identifying and meditating on that, and I realized that all those thoughts that I was having, that was not the true me. That was the false self. That was not the true me. It was an imposter version of myself, thinking all these thoughts. So I would always see myself as, I would see there are two parts. There was the real me, which was nature, and then there was the imposter me, the false me, which I was kind of like, okay, whenever I find myself going into fear thoughts, I'm like, okay, you know what? That's the false me. That's not the real me. Then let me get back in alignment with my true self, which is peace, which is ease, which is safety. And once I started doing that, making that shift, whenever I would have an anxious thought or a thought of fear, I'm like, okay, I'm not the imposter. This is the imposter me talking. This is not the real me. Then I will always go back to and shift back to that. And it gave me so much peace. It took me a while to constantly do that shift. But once I started shifting, every time I would have a thought, I would just shift back to my true self. And I would actually meditate on this as well. It really made a difference. I do not wake up anymore in the morning with these thoughts. And if those thoughts do pop in my mind, I'm like, oh no, let me get back to my true self. Let me get away from this imposter version of myself. Get back to my true self. And it gets me back in alignment right away.